But I know I make these videos to go ahead and promote a ways to go ahead and save your real estate. You know, we're a very limited company that, or a very small company that goes ahead and allows people to save as much as we can, because you know, we offer 50% commission rebate, 0% listing on selling your home, and a bunch of different mortgaging products that are not available with your big banks. And I always promote, hey, make sure that you go ahead and let us beat your big bank. But let's go ahead and talk back into the little segue of real estate, okay? Real estate market. Now, I am a real estate broker, okay? I have a 4-year bachelor's degree. I find myself to be somewhat not of a stupid man at all times. I think I'm somewhat okay. So this is not a real estate agent talking to you or a regular loan officer. I actually own a real estate and mortgaging company. I'm the guy at the very, very top of this mortgaging and real estate company. So my advice, and this is not me trying to be speculative, and of course you do your own due diligence. If you are looking to buy a house, please, if somebody is offering the same things I am, take it. Save yourself as much money as you possibly can, because here's my little takeaway on the current real estate market as we are in a whole. The current real estate market as a whole is absolutely shit. I know a lot of people will say, you know what, home prices aren't going to go down, and this is not going to go down, and this is not going to do that. Well, I will tell you that the way the real estate market is not just subjected to real estate. Okay, when you get a mortgage is not qualified based off of the asset that you buy. It is based off of collateralized income that you have with a piece of property and other assets that you might hold, which qualifies you to go ahead and buy a home. So this gets traded publicly in a secondary market. The secondary market is the stock market. Real estate is not the only part of the whole entire stock market. There are other factors to it. Now, you don't have to listen to me for shit. You could say this guy's stupid. He fucking has no idea what he's talking about. But I promise you, if you go there and you look at every single, the S&P 500 takes the top 500 companies. If you go look at go look at the companies that everybody talks about. Go look at Tesla. Go look at a lot of these companies. Everybody is dropping. You know what that means? That means that the stock market as a whole will start dropping, especially when we're doing this whole quantitative tightening. And then we're just, you know, we put so much stimulus back in the economy. Now that has stopped. Now, whenever you have these credits with mortgages, that is known as a debt, or in the world of stocks and bonds, it's called a bond. A bond is known as a debt. If a bond becomes deemed worthless, guess what happens? Real estate will drop. And if we start continuing to raise interest rates, which we're kind of teetering because there's such a big backlash of it, we have lost so much fucking business. It's unbelievable. And if anybody tells you anything otherwise, they're full of shit. Investors are buying, yeah, they are buying, but they're just putting, it's like a big pool. They're either REITs or a syndication or something where they're just trying to pull as much as they can and kind of like manipulate the market. But for you and I, it's not good. I do this for a living. I have been through the 2008 crash. I have been doing this for 20 years. When nothing seems right, I promise you, if it smells like shit, chances are it's shit. Save yourself some time. Ride it out. Don't throw your money in this whole overbidding thing and stress yourself out. And I need to do this, and I need to do this, and I need to do that. Fucking don't do it. It doesn't make any sense. If you are buying, make sure you get as much money back as you possibly can in your pocket. That's why I offer what I do. If somebody else is offering the same thing and you want to go use them, fucking go use them. I don't care. I only do this just to make sure everybody gets what they need to go. Now, the only reason why I tell you this is because I would not want anybody to do anything that I wouldn't do myself. Transparency, I think, is very, very key. Honesty, and then personal experience. Now, whenever I say things like that, certain things, you know, and especially in my career field, amongst my peers, I always seem to be kind of like the one on one side of things. Like, when 2007, when we're actually in 2006, everybody was on one side of the fence saying, oh, this is great. And I'm like, this doesn't seem right. Like, I don't, there's something that doesn't feel right about things. Well, in 2008, then, you know, we had to pay the piper. now something doesn't feel right again. And I know it doesn't feel right. And I know I'm not the only one, but in the world that I'm in, you kind of have like this separation between everybody else and then yourself, which comes to this really good quote that I know by Carl Jung, which is a psychiatrist and a psychoanalyst. Really smart dude. Kind of like his work, especially when it comes to, you know, the human mind and understanding a lot of the way that people react to certain things, that loneliness does not come from having no people around, but from being unable to communicate the things that seem important to oneself, or from holding certain views which others find admissible, which seems to be the case in a lot of ways. That's why it's really important to have this platform, YouTube, which is a great platform for people to go ahead and express the way that they, you know, that they feel, and then maybe other people are on the same boat. Maybe somebody else finds what I'm saying exactly what they're thinking, or maybe it's just all stupid idiocy, right? So, if you like the content, like, subscribe, comment. If you want up to 50% commission rebate, 0% listing on selling your current home, or any mortgage assistance, link in the description below. Until next real estate mortgage update. Peace. Oh yeah, thank you for watching, by the way.